Hi everyone, it's Tatiana from Tatiana's Everyday Food and welcome back to my kitchen. You guys have been asking for more dinner recipes and today I'm giving it to you. I'm going to be making a rotisserie chicken, baby potato, and bacon casserole. Now I love rotisserie chicken, but I always have some left over for the next day and this recipe is the perfect way to use that all up. I'm going to combine the chicken with some cheddar cheese, bacon, red bell peppers, shallots, top that off with some crushed baby potatoes and then place that into the oven for 25 minutes and you're all set with a creamy, scrumptious, and delicious dinner. So let's get started and I'll show you guys how to make it. I've heated a large pan over medium heat and the first thing I'm doing is rendering off my bacon. So I'm going to render off 4 slices. I'm going to transfer my rendered bacon onto a plate lined with a paper towel to absorb any excess fat. And into the same hot pan, I'm going to add in my mushrooms. I sliced up 10 cremini mushrooms. I'm going to add them into the hot pan. And I'm going to let my mushrooms fry in the pan for about 5 to 7 minutes until they're nicely browned. And once I've fried up my mushrooms, I'm going to remove them from the pan. Into the same hot pan, I'm going to add 2 diced shallots. I've minced 3 garlic cloves. And I have 1 small red bell pepper. I'm going to saute these ingredients for about 4 to 5 minutes until the red bell pepper is nice and tender and the shallots are translucent. And now it's time to bring everything together. So I have about 2 cups of shredded rotisserie chicken. So I just purchased it yesterday. I had some left over and I shredded it into smaller pieces. I'm going to place that into a large bowl. To that I'm going to be adding my garlic, shallot, and pepper mixture. I'm going to add in my browned mushrooms. I've diced up the bacon that I rendered earlier. I'm going to drop that in. I have a few tablespoons of sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to add those in my bowl as well. I have half a cup of cheddar cheese. And I'm going to pour in about half a cup of heavy cream to just bring all this together. And now for my seasoning. So I have about half a teaspoon each of dried basil and smoked paprika, salt, and then a little bit of ground black pepper. I'm going to add all of my spices and herbs into the mixture. And then I'm just going to toss all of this together. I'm going to transfer my mixture into an oven-safe dish. And I'm using a spatula to spread the mixture evenly to the sides. Now I'm not compacting it. I don't want this mixture to be firm. Just loosely pack it into the tray. And now it's time for our final ingredient, the baby potatoes. So I boiled these beforehand until they were fork tender. I've let them cool at room temperature. And now I'm going to add a few tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to season the potatoes with a little bit of salt. I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika and a little bit of dried basil. I'm just going to toss these potatoes together until they're well coated in the olive oil and that paprika that we added. And now I'm going to take each potato, I'm going to grab a potato masher and squish the potatoes into a flat disc. Just like that. And now I'm going to transfer my crushed potatoes to the top. Just space them out a little bit. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more cheddar cheese over the top. And I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just going to pop this into the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes until all that cheese is piping hot, melted, and absolutely delicious. This dish smells absolutely amazing. And I'm just going to finish it off with some freshly chopped chives. And to serve this, all you need to do is grab a large spoon and dig right in. And that's it guys for my rotisserie chicken casserole. I love to serve this piping hot straight out of the oven with a side of sliced avocado or maybe a simple salad. All we have left to do now is dig in and enjoy it. And it smells so good when it's in the oven. Your house is just full of the most amazing aromas. This casserole is so rich and creamy, and it's full of the most amazing flavors. That chicken is coated in the melted cheddar cheese and cream, and you combine that with the bits of bacon, the sweet bell pepper, the mushrooms, and the crushed baby potatoes on top. Really finish everything off. If you're looking for a way to use up any leftover chicken, this is the dinner recipe for you tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video recipe. If you do make it, leave me a comment in the section below and let me know how you liked it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.